In WWE news, WWE has just got a big acquisition this past week with the return of CM Punk. He left the WWE in 2014 and went to the UFC and didn't have a great career. He was really getting punished, bro,
He was getting
by those
fucked
guys.
up.
Oh my God, for real. I don't know if you want to match or not. But
He
then after he
sucked.
getting handled from the UFC, he went to AEW, which is like the TNT version of the wrestling now. You know, like the what it was, Monday Night Nitro type version,
WCW.
like a lower tier. Yeah, WCW, like a lower
Shots
tier,
fired. But
right,
true.
wrestling. He came back. He came back in War Games, man, and the crowd reaction, man, was crazy to see this man come back, bro. And you know, your boy Seth Rollins, man, didn't like that stuff at all. They got real beef, and you
Yeah,
know,
that was not
WB,
good. Yeah, that's not
mhm,
good, bro.
WWE love to bring that real beef, man, into they sites, bro. For real, they found that man and they got him right. So I like the new WWE, man, what they got going on, especially when they got bought out by Endeavor. So the UFC and the WWE, all that stuff going on. And we got the return of the Viper, man, Randy Orton as well. So it's a lot of good stuff that's going on with the
Yes,
WWE right
sir.
now. How you feeling, man? How you feeling, bro? Because Randy Orton, I feel like Randy Orton looked just as dominant as he did 18 months ago, man, when he had that severe injury, bro. They didn't think he was gonna come back. But he came back. He looked strong. The crowd still loved him like he was just there yesterday, bro. So I'm liking this new WWE venture with the UFC or whatever with Endeavor, man. I'm really liking that stuff, bro. And I think I'm gonna start watching this stuff a little bit more, man. I'm pay close attention, bro, to what's going on.
Yeah, I heard CM Punk and Orton came back at the pay-per-view, man, and I actually turned on Raw on Monday because I had to see because I seen CM Punk was gonna be there just to kind of see like the state of like what's going on, what's
Hmm.
happening, right? There's some
Right.
takeaways I got from this, okay? I'll start with Randy Orton coming back. Dude, Orton, he looked phenomenal.
Hmm.
He looked flat out
Right.
phenomenal. He's definitely on the juice. I mean, he at 43 years old and he's got a 20-year-old shredded body looking like a young Mark
Right.
Wahlberg underwear
Bro, he
model and
looked
shit times 10.
exactly the same.
Exactly the same, and he's still great in the ring. He's probably a step slower. He's not as, like
Hmm.
elusive.
Hmm.
I mean, he's older now. He's 43, but he still looked
Right.
phenomenal.
Hmm.
Orton,
And he come off that major injury.
exactly. It's a miracle he's even in the ring, and I love seeing him back, dude. Randy Orton's
Hmm.
one of my favorite
Me
ever.
too.
I love it, bro. I
Yes,
love
sir.
it. But he
Yes,
still
sir.
has it, man.
Hell
He
yeah.
has what it takes. He's a goat. But dude, and did you see that RKO from the top of the cage, dude?
Oh
Oh,
my
what caught
God.
that boy? I'm like,
Bro,
yo,
that
this
gotta be
mother.
one of the best of all time.
Right when he just
Jesus.
got back, bro. I'm like, damn.
Right, right.
So,
He caught him nasty with that one.
but that was nasty. It was nice. Then you got to see him on Raw, and he actually wrestled on Raw, which that was nice. And
Hmm.
the question I have is how far does this friendship and mentorship last with Cody Rhodes? Because sooner or later you're gonna have to get a match between these two.
Man,
Somebody's got to be
you
the
know the
heel.
Viper.
Shit's got to go, awry. And how long is that gonna last?
Right.
And my last question about Orton is he going to be a main guy again? You got to push Orton as a main guy, bro. I don't
You
care if
got
he's
to. You
43.
got
I
to.
don't care about none of the rest of that
Hmm.
shit. You got your young stars. You don't want to make him champ. Fine, that's cool. But he has got to be pushed like a main guy, bro. Orton cannot
Hmm.
be in there going back to no tag team goofy shit,
No.
battle
Mm-mm.
royals, all this shit. Whatever. He's got
Right.
to be a
Right.
main guy, period.
100%. But I have a question as well. So should they focus on some of the younger talent to get them to that superstar level? Or should they push the Randy Ortons and the freaking Drew McIntyres and all these older guys or whatever that's I'm not gonna say past their prime, but bro, we've seen these guys, man, in so many different gimmicks. You know, they got some younger guys or whatever that's freaking doing big work and stuff too, like the Ricochets and it's a lot of young guys, man. It's a lot of good young talent, bro. But I don't know if they can handle the stardom. You know, that's why they have like the NXT and all the other, the
Yeah.
SmackDowns, whatever. I feel like it is a lower tier than the Raw. Raw has always been the go-to to watch the wrestling to see what's really going on. So like the NXT guys, man, there's some good NXT guys over there. Like for real, I feel like they can do it, but I don't know if they have that spunk. And you got those speaking roles and stuff too, bro. So you got to freaking finesse the crowd. You know, so I don't know if is that going to be a focus on the new Endeavor version of the WWE. The focus on the younger talent. You know, the worry about the future. You know, because they brought The Rock back, they brought freaking John Cena back for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever. They brought Randy Orton back. They brought R-Truth back. You know what I'm saying? He came back or whatever with his antics and stuff or whatever, bro. And like I say, just I'm tired of seeing the same guys. You know what I'm saying? And I love Randy Orton. I love R-Truth. I love all these guys or whatever, bro. But I want to see the younger talent, man, blossom and take that stuff to the next 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
They got to get to that point where they're able to do so, though. That's the problem. You don't have a lot of young guys that the crowd is just like so fucking crazy about. This like you kid just can't deny this guy a push. You know what I mean? There's not that one young guy that is stupid young that they cheer like they'll cheer for like an
There's
old
one,
who
Logan Paul. Logan Paul.
he is, but he's not like, well, he will be not like he'll be back like on there more now because I guess he just retired from boxing to come there. And that's good because he's great at what he does that. But Logan Paul wasn't one who was there every single night for like years. You know what I
Mm-hmm,
mean? Like
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
for like a year. But yeah, they do love him like that. And he could have a
Right,
bright future in wrestling. That's probably what he's focusing on. Like
right.
that's why there's been no young person that was really able to take on the company after John Cena left. And that's why you
Mm-hmm,
have a lot of these older cats come back, to sell
mm-hmm.
tickets because these younger cats alone ain't doing it by themselves.
Right.
You bring in a Brock Lesnar, you bring back the
The
Undertaker for a match, the
Goldbergs, right.
Goldbergs, now CM
Mm-hmm.
Punk is back, and
Right.
and I think that's a big reason that Seth Rollins is fucking pissed because like
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like him, but Seth Rollins isn't exactly a young cat no more. He's been in there for a while now,
Mm-hmm. Right.
so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When you're talking young in WWE, like how young are we talking? Like 20s? That's fucking young, dude. Seth Rollins, they're all past that
20,
shit.
20, 2025, 2025, still got the spunk. Randy Orton was the champion in 19, bro. You feel me? He was like the youngest champion ever. So,
Him and Lesnar,
like I
yeah.
say, it's still like I say, all that stuff got to be blended together, bro. And John Cena and The Rock and Stone Cold and all those guys, man, they set the bar so freaking high, bro. Everybody else is gonna be like, man, like luster, for real.
That's
So
true.
that's a
We
part.
can't,
That's a part of the problem too, bro. I can find Stone Cold t-shirts, bro. Man, he's still gonna be getting that stuff, man. That man can make one appearance, bro, for real, and kill the whole stadium, bro. One appearance, one glass shattering, boom. You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. Bro, everybody's going crazy,
no, I
bro.
get it. We can't
These
hold
young
them to,
guys, the young guys got to get to that point somewhere close. Not saying that they'll ever be in the attitude era. You feel me? But they got to get something, man. You got so much more exposure. You got the freaking Instagram, you got the Facebook, bro. You got all this exposure, bro. They were doing that stuff when none of that stuff was even out, for real. So you got a bigger name, you got more followers, you got all this stuff or whatever, but you're not bringing the noise, man. That's the thing that I think that they're lacking on.
yeah, you got to get some more creativity, man. But it's hard to do shit that like nobody's really done. There's been so much done in WWE. Like, how can you
Mm-hmm.
originate, almost anything? Like, it's so hard to do different shit. You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
why people I think are struggling with that. A couple quick takeaways too. I wanted to say too, but before we move on here is the takeaways from CM Punk. I just felt like he waited too long to return. That was one takeaway. Like he's 45 years old now. He's been gone like 10 years, and it's like
Right.
is
Mm-hmm.
what is Vince if Vince McMahon was still running the company, do you think he would have let him back? Is that why it took this long? Now that Vince is back, he's back.
Right.
Maybe that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might have just answered my own
That's what
question,
it is.
but
Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
and like we said, Seth Rollins has a legitimate problem with Punk, who's he's labeled him a cancer, in the
Mm-hmm.
past, and a lot of people think it's part of the feud, it's part of the show, you know what I mean? But there is a
Mm-hmm.
genuine fucking hate there, dude, and I
Right.
don't know how that's gonna
Mm-hmm.
pan out. You got to figure out, who's your main breadwinner there, who brings you in more money, who's gonna sell more tickets? Is it gonna be Seth Rollins or CM Punk right now? I mean, that'd be close
Right.
because people still
Mm-hmm.
fucking love CM Punk, dude. I mean, they go
Yeah, they
nuts over
do.
him, and people definitely love
Yep.
Seth Rollins. He's been the man, he's been there, he's been the champ, he's one of the best to fucking do it too. But
Mm-hmm.
and the last thing I think last thing I had to say was how good do you think CM Punk is in the ring still? Because from what I remember seeing him in AEW, he wasn't all that impressive. I only seen like a couple things, but and he's 45 now. He was shitty as hell in MMA.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think he was a
Right.
like a great wrestler in WWE before he left. So how great can he still
Mm-mm.
be?
Mm-mm. Bro, it's his persona, bro. It's the way he speaks. He gives the crowd hype. That's all it really takes, man. For real, you can have decent wrestling abilities. I mean, he got a couple maneuvers or whatever to go to sleep and all that stuff. You like go to sleep, kick you in the head and knee you in the head and all that stuff or whatever. That stuff still gets the crowd hype, but they can push that stuff to another level because he's a known face, you know. So you can make just like how they did Stone Cold Steve Austin. They did that stuff. He had the long hair, and then he came bald headed, whole new gimmick, whole new thing, and that stuff blow up. You know, they take you out of sight, out of mind, then they bring you back totally new. Just because he ain't got the long hair, you got the short hair now, a little bit older, whatever. You know, kind of like a Stone Cold type, gimmick or whatever now. But like I say, bro, I'm not sold on the CM Punk, bro, but the crowd went crazy. But
Yeah, they love
that's my
him.
reaction on
They
the
love
stuff.
him.
Yeah,
I liked
they
him
said that was
before he
they
left.
said that was one of the biggest. They said that was one of the biggest crowd reaction that they've had in a long time. So he got like 71 million hits on Twitter, everything, bro. They said that shit was astronomical numbers.
Right. The pop was
So that
insane.
numbers
Yeah.
talk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The
Mm-hmm.
pop was
Yep.
insane. Last question, final question. CM Punk or Randy Orton, which one wins a championship, if any, during their tenure back? You see either one of them winning a championship? I'm
I
not
think
talking
Randy
no
Orton
tag
win
team
one.
champion. I ain't talking, I'm
Nah,
talking,
nah.
you know,
The champion.
exactly. You think
I'm gonna
he
say Randy Orton. I think
Orton?
Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton. But like I say, I don't know how they're gonna push the CM Punk thing. You feel me? I don't know how they're gonna push that, bro. But I think CM Punk might get the first chance, but I think Orton to get the first title. He gonna have
I,
he gonna have I think he gonna have to beat Roman Reigns. I think he's gonna have to beat Roman Reigns, bro.
that
For
would be
real. I think
insane
it's
if he
gonna be
did that.
somebody. It's gonna have to be something like that, bro. For real, that's just gonna change the whole narrative
If
of
Randy
wrestling, bro.
Orton or CM Punk comes in and beats Roman Reigns, that will be some shit.
Yep.
And they should kiss Roman Reigns' ass from now till the end of time if he allows them to fucking do that. If he puts him over like that, that's crazy.
Right.
But I don't think
Mm-hmm.
either one of them is
Believe
gonna
it.
win the title, though. I think they're both past that, and they're just there to sell tickets, and they're gonna try to keep the
Really?
championship. Yeah, I don't think either one of them will win it again, man. I don't. I could be wrong because I don't watch it on a regular,
Mm-mm.
consistent basis. I only watch it like now when
Right.
somebody comes back. That's why we're talking about it again. I love these
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
guys, but
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
we'll
mm-hmm.
see though.
Roman Reigns got to get knocked off by somebody, bro. It got to be somebody of a superstar
But we've
stature.
been saying
It
that
got
for
to be.
fucking
It got to
2
be.
years.
Bro, I know, but damn, bro, that's why they getting all these people so you can kind of shuffle the deck a little bit, For real, people tired of seeing the Roman Reigns man all over the place. I don't even hear
I
about this man no
know.
more. Did he fight in War Games? I don't think so. I thought you're supposed to fight every month. Every pay-per-view, dog, is supposed to be a title match, bro.
I
But
don't know,
I
man.
guess not. I guess not, bro.
I stopped keeping tabs on him because when he always fucking wins and it's scripted shit, it's like, bro, I'm good on
Right,
that.
bro.
I'm gonna watch this or watch the hype or the build up or the match when I know who's gonna be the winner. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
When he loses,
Right.
then I'll start paying attention. Okay, give me
It's all
something
the
good.
hype, though. It's all the hype that builds up or whatever. Then a subpar match, man, for this guy, bro. Every time.
Randy Orton, CM Punk, where they going? What's gonna happen? Let us know the feuds. Let us know anything. Comment. Y'all love, love, or hate them coming back. Let us know.